BB. Thank you for tuning in with me. We are finna get it popping. I plan on this live being about 30 minutes. Period. Let me make sure the camera looking good. It's a full moon, honey, in Capricorn. What's good, everybody? What's good? Come on in. Y'all feel free to share the live. Feel free to share the live. Hey, y'all. So we are fixing to get started. This live, is it light enough? Is it dark looking? How are we looking on light? Okay. Cool. Hi, Cynthia. We got BB, we got Cynthia here. All right. So, as you all know, like the caption says, we're doing a full moon. Hi, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Please like the video so it can get on out there in the YouTube land. But yes, today is June 24th. It is a full moon in the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn is a very strong sign. It's a strong energy, okay? So yeah, I was wanting to do this full moon reading. Let's look at the energies. And also, it's a good time to do some full moon rituals if you're into that kind of thing. Rituals meaning releasing energy, saging, just clearing out anything that's negative and low vibrational that's just really not serving you any purpose. Hey, baby. Yes, girl. Full moon in effect, and it is strong too. The sign of Capricorn rules the 10th house on the birth chart. If you're into birth charts, and Capricorn rules time and career. It rules your private and public life. So yeah, really, really big. So yes, let me light my Palo Santo and we will get into it. I was trying to give a little intro, let some people get in. The live has already been scheduled a couple days, so I was trying to give people a heads up. If anybody is interested in sending any kind of tip or anything like that, you want to tip my Cash App. My Cash App is in the caption below the video in the description box. Tarot with Peaches is my Cash App. So yeah, I appreciate it. The energy exchange. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. Thank you so much. And don't forget, everybody, if you haven't seen it yet, maybe you have, I am doing a summer special on private readings right now. Hey. Oh, thank you for tuning in. I have a new watcher here. Thank you so much. How do you say your name? Black. Well, it's got a 1 in it. That's neat. Black Lotus. Is that how you say it? Well, thank you for tuning in. You can subscribe, stick around. I do upload weekly. I just took a little vacation here the last few days, but yep. Okay, cool. Okay, well, thank you for being here. So yeah, we're finna get it started. We're finna see what's going on. What is the energy? Y'all, that is my moderator in the comments down there, BB. Give her a shout out. Thank you so much for keeping the live flowing a little bit smoother, right? Let's get into this. But yeah, I'm running a summer special on private readings for the 30-minute and 1-hour readings. They are $10 off for 10 days. Oh, the title. Okay, cool. Well, yes, today is a full moon. And where the full moon is located is actually 3 degrees in the sign of Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn and you tune in, let me know. Let me know. Capricorns are strong signs. They're strong energy. Oh, okay, cool. We got a Capricorn in the building. So this full moon, and y'all, this came out off camera, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, but if you are a Capricorn, it's really gonna affect you. Okay, Sagittarius, because okay. This came out off camera. 3 of Pentacles, and the location of the full moon is 3 degrees in the sign. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, then, see? We got 3, the lucky number. Guys and Angels Universe, what is going on? What's the energy? Y'all know what? So, I'm so ready to get into the tarot reading. I have cards over here that was pre-shuffled. They're the moon cards. Look. Totally forgot. They sitting right there. Totally forgot. That's my setup. Y'all can't see it, but I can. Totally forgot. So let me start this off correct. Let me back up. Let me start this off correct. So I have some full moon energy cards. I'm gonna leave what I have here, but I have some full moon energy cards. I wanted to look at those first. So the first one BB. Okay. All right. Am I still in Mercury retrograde? Okay, yes, I love this deck. I love it. Yes, I have this one and the Queen of the Moon. So we're going to start with the Moonology, and the full moon in Capricorn message is the end of tough cycles. The end of tough cycles. The end of tough cycles. So, and they have a goat here. If y'all can see that. It's a goat here in the picture. And you know why they call them, you know, the goat? First of all, though, the goat relates to devil energy, at least the images. But the goat is like such a dedicated and super hard worker. Like, do you see how they live on the mountain? The mountainside be flat as hell. And the goat is like, boom, I'm here. What's up? I'm just posted up on the side of the mountain, okay? So, yes, a goat is a hard worker, all right? But Capricorns, you know, they are hard-working people. They really are. Some of them are really hard on themselves, and some of them are just really, really dedicated, really strong. I was doing some research on the energy of Capricorn, and basically it's about how you are disciplined. It's the father energy. It's the energy that rules time. Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn. So it's very strong energy. But the other full moon message is power. Okay, so full moons in themselves are full of power. It is an ending of some kind. You are letting go of things that you don't need during a full moon. That's why it's a good time to sage. I wanted to sage today, but I live in Texas. It's hot as all get out. So I can't, I'm not letting up my window. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different. I have to sage at nighttime. So I got my messages out in the beginning. So let's go forward now. This is going too fast. Guys and angels, okay. What else is going on with this full moon in the sign of Capricorn? Full moon in the sign of Capricorn. As a collective, what do we need to know? Full moon in the sign of Capricorn. Give us the tea, Spirit. What's going to happen? Capricorn rules our private and public life. So what you do for a living. You know, Capricorns, I'll be honest, my daughter's father is a Capricorn, and he used to sell drugs. You know, they gonna get it how they live. I'm just saying. If they want it, like I know a couple of homegirls, they Capricorns, they strippers. Like Capricorns gonna get it how they live, okay? And not knocking nobody, you know, whatever floats your boat. But I'm just saying Capricorns, they gonna get it how they live. But also, I know, right? Yes. Yes, structures and societies. Yes, so they about the money, men and women the same. On a higher vibration, you know, Barack Obama has Saturn in his sign of Capricorn on his birth chart. I learned that today. So that is a other scale of what a Capricorn person can do. He's not a Capricorn, but he has Saturn in his Capricorn, which is good because that's the ruling planet. So I saw this earlier too. Saw that earlier. Okay. So Capricorn. Full moon Capricorn energy, bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands is here. So some people could be traveling. I feel like the world is going to be impacted by this full moon in Capricorn because it does rule structures and things like that. Like, say, for example, I just heard the other day that they are, I guess, interrogating officially what's his name? Mr. Charles man that was married to Princess Diana. Because she wrote notes before she passed away explaining that her husband was planning an accident. So it's like now they are interrogating him, and they don't do that. So the structures at B, you know who I'm talking about, the royal family, the people over there. Because they not my royal family. I'm just saying though. This is monetized, so I have to be nice. But anyway, yes, the world is going to be impacted. Things are going to be shifting, okay? Things are going to be shifting. Yes, it is wild. But yeah, a lot of people have always speculated that the family had something to do with that woman passing away. And I do feel like it because that's what they do. It's other family members I feel like they have killed as well. But, you know, that's the power. Like the card said, the power. What do you do with this power? What are you putting out into the world? How do you exert your power? Do you abuse your power? Like maybe the royal family? Do you abuse it onto the level of no return? Like, hey, she causing a problem. She got to go. You know, we need to do a meeting. She got to go. So, you know, or are you on the opposite end? Are you super disciplined and you use your power for good and to advance and things like that? So, yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, the first message is the Three of Pentacles. This is building of new structures, okay? Because the Pentacle energy, it represents putting things together. This could be people networking, coming together, building projects, creating new businesses, creating new structures even, okay? New government structures, new structures that work better for the collective and not maybe a group of people that are working for themselves, okay? So Three of Pentacles, the full moon is 3 degrees. 3 is a powerful number. Okay, 3 is a powerful number. So it's restructuring, I feel like, because it's starting at a smaller end. It's restructuring. It is planning. It's putting together, collaborating, okay, for what fits for now, okay? And what else do we have around this Three of Pentacles? Yes, the Emperor. Somebody who is very strong, very powerful. It is an Aries person. However, I still feel like it represents people in power, people in authority. There's a new power that's coming in. They're awakened, right? And these are people who are standing up for themselves. I happen to be an Aries myself, but these are people who are standing up. You can have this energy. You know what? I'm going to build my own business because I cannot depend on a job. I can't depend on this. I can't depend on the old structures that are out there. So I'm going to take my life into my own hands and I'm going to create something new. I'm going to create a new structure that works for me. Or I'm going to seek out a new structure, something that it feels like a more secure foundation. Maybe it is self-employment, okay? 10 of Swords, absolutely. The end of, what's the opening message? The end of the tough cycle. There it is. The end of the tough cycle. The 10 of Swords, the end of things being crazy. I feel like this is also related to like COVID and things like that. COVID changed us in a major way. And it shifted us in a huge way from thinking and being and thriving on Capricorn type structures and major institutions and things like that to something totally different. We didn't expect it to come. But it takes something super major to make a shift like that, like a pandemic. So the next message is another 10, a 10 of cups this time though, with a rainbow in it, meaning it's bringing in some sweet stuff. And also another fun fact about the full moon, they're calling it the strawberry moon. So it is a little sweetness to it. So make sure y'all look at the moon tonight. It's supposed to be like shining red, okay? Under the lights. We under the lights, okay? They have the moon out there red. Thank you to the universe. But let's see what's with this 10 of Cups. Yes, the Seven of Swords. Yes, victory over the people who were taking advantage and abusing their power. These are people who are in the manipulation. These are people like, let's say, the media, right? These are people who are taking thoughts and ideas and they're shifting things and operating things and putting things out there. The swords is about communication, thinking, right? It's a victory that's coming over there because this person does not have good intentions. And people who don't have good intentions, you're not going to thrive. The people who have good intentions and the people who are strong enough to see things to the end and not fall for the okie doke, they will survive. They will thrive. They will be just fine. These people here are going to fall. When you do not have good intentions, it is not going to thrive. And then we have the Empress. Creating something new. Again, the Empress is a number 3. So we have 3s and 10s already strong up in the reading. Creating something new. Again, that takes me back to the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. And this is creating something new that nobody can fire you from. Nobody can say, oh, we need to let you go for now. We need to decrease your pay. This is you creating something, us creating something as collective, okay, that's going to bring abundance. And it's yours. You own it. You know, she's the mother. So now the Capricorn energy is the father energy. So here's the mother energy also showing up, which we're in Cancer season, which is mothering and nurturing energy. The Empress. These jobs, the government, big places like that. And I'm saying, and I'm speaking of that because this is a collective reading. It's not a personal, individual reading. So we're looking at this as multiple people involved, multiple people being affected. 7 of Swords could be, like I said, the media that's out there that's controlling things, that's wanting people to be scared, and they're manipulating. They're saying, oh, put this out there so everybody can go panic and go buy a bunch of tissue and act retarded and things like that. So I'm not saying don't be prepared, but I'm saying tissue is not the end all. You know, I'm just saying. So yeah. Empress energy coming through, creating real abundance, creating something that cannot be taken from you, something solid, okay? Yes, thank you, universe. Next message, what is going on with this? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. We are looking sad, we are looking pitiful. What is going on? Is this the people who didn't have the good intentions and their plans failed? What's going on with the 4 of Cups? Yeah. People who are needing to go within. Capricorn is a deep energy. It's a deep energy, and it's about discipline. It's kind of like he's pouting. He can't get his way. Things are not going smooth and sailing. And it's like, well, what is the deeper message that you need to learn then? That's why you have the Hermit coming up, going within yourself. Also, that's Virgo energy. But it's about going within, not blaming everybody on the outside for problems and things that don't go right, but taking some accountability within yourself to say, well, why am I being affected by this? What's the problem? What am I being triggered by? And doing some healing. Doing some deep down healing. Yes, Queen of Swords. Facing some reality. Taking some accountability. Not casting off what's going on personally on everything else outside of us, but really changing your thoughts, changing your mentality about what's going on. Well, why am I going through this? Am I not disciplined enough? Like I heard somebody else say before or earlier today, you don't want to take accountability of why you're not doing what you need to do or what you want to do. Taking accountability, being real with yourself. Queen of Swords. being real, going down to the darkness, to the things that you haven't talked about in a while, to the things that you haven't felt like you or have been affected by it anymore. And it's like, no, yes, you are. It's just deep down. You kind of buried it, but it still needs your attention. It's kind of like having bad foundation at your house. It's like having bad foundation. It's like, no, the tree needs to be cut down because the roots deep down below are still making themselves known. Like, you know, the foundation start coming all up even through the concrete when it's not right, and it needs addressing. And just because it's down below and you can't see it anymore, you know, maybe when back in the day you got fired from a job and you were done wrong, maybe you were bullied on a job. I've heard a lot of that going on these days. You know, it's a whole lot of things that people go through, even in their professional life, and it sticks with them. It sticks with them, good and bad. It sticks with them. So even in your career, your professional life, or your personal life, your life, and taking accountability for what you're doing and what is coming in, what you're manifesting, you got to take a look at that from your perspective as well, right? Look what's next. Ace of Swords. A new perspective. A blessed, positive, strong, powerful way of thinking. Like a whole new level. Not looking back at the old and how you used to think. Yes, the swords are strong, they're powerful, and they're real. But this is blessed. This is the hand of God. So this full moon, like I said, it has some endings here. They're saying the end of a tough situation. So there is the door opening. When one door closes, another one opens. Right? Am I right? So this could be some new structures coming in for everybody across the board that we are going to love. We are going to appreciate this maybe so much more, okay, on a grand scale, right? And I saw this earlier as well. Actually, this same combination, the Gemini energy, the twins, the yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, masculine and feminine energy, more of a balance. They say right now we are way in the masculine energy and way far from the feminine energy in the world. A lot of men are in control of the world right now. There does need to be more of a balance. There does need to be more of a balance. Ooh, look who done came to the party. Okay then. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Okay, there it is. Capricorn energy. So it is going to be some new changes that come in for us all with these major structures. These major structures. This is Capricorn energy. And like I said, it's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. So, yes, this is powerful. This is powerful. There are going to be changes. I feel like positive changes, y'all. We are not going to expect this. We are not going to expect this. Also, the Ace of Swords could even be facts coming out. Truth coming out. This could even be admissions of wrongdoing on a major scale. Like I just mentioned with is it King Charles? I don't know. Princess Diana husband. What if he admits to it? Like, that would be, the whole world probably would shut down. Do you hear me? But I'm just saying, it could be something like that on that magnitude, y'all. This is major. This could be major. Yes, honey. The media was shut down, honey. The people can't get enough pictures of that and enough video footage of that at all. But what if he admitted to it? What if he cracked under pressure and said, you know what? I don't even give a damn no more. So we killed her. It was her idea. I executed. I paid the people. Like, woo. Bam. That's what that looks like. Okay. But this is very interesting because we have the blessed energies of the masculine and feminine, and then we have the dark side. We have the dark side of the masculine and feminine as well. We have those dark energies that came up. We have that came in as well, y'all. This is powerful. This is powerful. So I feel like that's saying this is going to affect the high and the low. The high and the low. The righteous and the unrighteous. Something big is going to change. Next, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, leaving trouble behind. Again, mental, right? We are letting go of the things that just don't work anymore. Just let it go. If going to the grocery store doesn't work for you anymore and you want to Uber and pick up groceries through the Uber system because it just works better. It's my husband, y'all, we were out earlier today and my husband was like, he was like, I want to go to this place. And I'm like, no, it's ghetto. They be getting shot over there. He was like, people get shot everywhere. And I was just like, you're right. Like, for real. This is that. Uber them damn groceries so you don't have to go out in public like you used to anymore. You don't have to go everywhere. Okay? Sometimes it's like, you know what? We need to change that up because that's not working anymore. Okay? And it's nothing wrong with that. Look, the craziness, the confusion. 7 of Cups. It's too much craziness. It's too much confusion out there. Leave trouble alone. This could also be for those who are in crazy and confusing and unsafe relationships. Okay, that Capricorn energy. Stand up for yourself. Do not be taken over. I'm not talking about if you're like in a marriage, you've been married 20 years. Of course, you're going to hit the rocks, the bumps, the hell, and all. I'm talking about these relationships of these people. They've been talking on the phone 3 weeks, and this woman or whoever, they already done popped the other person upside the head and all of this kind of stuff here. Like, if you don't block that person, stop this. When people act crazy in the first month that you have been dating them, hello, they're not the one. Don't stay your crazy self around with them. Leave trouble behind. Do you see the man is gone? He is gone. He is not sticking around for this. He is not sticking around for this. And it's like, make up your mind and do that. And that's it. Discipline. Yes. What would your father tell you to do? There are some relationships out there that are going to end. There are some marriages out there that are going to end. There is the Hierophant. He speaks about the government, offices, major structures. Some people are finna end some of these relationships. They are just not even right. They are not even right. People get married and be getting divorced in 2 years. You know you weren't supposed to get married then, no way. Come on. That's this. That's all of this. All this emotional confusion, all of this craziness. People need to heal before they even get in relationships. They still mad at 4 baby mamas and all this kind of stuff here. And they ain't forgot what they hungry. Like, stop. Stop with the foolery. Stop. Okay? Just stop. All right, let's keep going. Next. Woo! We have the sun coming in the full moon reading. The sun is a part of this whole equation because it's a full moon because the sun is in the opposite sign of the moon. The sun is opposite the moon. So Capricorn is opposite Cancer. So we have The sun in the building, shining bright, bringing new beginnings. Also, the sun is about money. Okay, hello, we can get some of that. Capricorn is about career. What do you do for a living? Excuse me, fighting the burps, I'm sorry. What's going on with the sun? Ooh, money, money, money. We'll take it. Page of Pentacles, we'll take it. The money finna start coming in. New sources, new ways of making money. Okay, we have to be open and to receive positive energy. Am I right? Can I get a hello? Yes, the stars are here. Yes, they are aligning this. Yes, y'all, they are aligning this for us. They are aligning this. The star is here. Look to the stars. It's the sun and the moon that is aligning these blessings. This is alignment. This is not by accident. This is things lining up, more money coming in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, next message, and I'm going to do another tarot pull with a different deck. Next message, Two of Swords. Kind of like mental conflict. Two of Swords. Can't make a decision. Or either you may have very conflicting thoughts about a decision. You know, such as maybe how to handle something with your kid or something like that. It's like on one hand is this, but on the other hand is this, and they're both very important. You get what I'm saying? So let's clarify. Two of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords coming in. It's going to be some action finna come in. It's going to be some action coming in, and then I have the Queen of Wands. A fire energy. A fire energy and air. We have fire and air coming in. Maybe this is about doing things instead of doing what you think you should do. Because like I said, it's a two. So it's a choice. It's either go with your passion or go with your mind. Maybe that's what it is. It's like this. It's like, do I go with what I feel I want to do? Or do I go with what I know I can do? For example, you may be in a cross of working a job and being self-employed. You might have a badass idea that you know you can probably make some money on and that you probably really, really love to do. Queen of Wands, being passionate about something because you really, really love it. But it's like, ooh, but what about when the hard times come? I know I can get on working at this power plant, making 6 figures a year, and I know my money coming in like this. No questions asked. It's like, well, do I do what I think I should do? Or what I know I can do? Or should I follow my passion? Should I follow my heart? It's like, I feel like a lot of people are conflicted with that. And then look what's next. You got the magic. You have the magic. You have what it takes to bring into your life exactly what you want. Y'all, it's about what you put out there. It's about what you send out there. What if I was the kind of tarot reader that take people money, they don't hear from me for like 2 and 3 weeks. They're like, hello, when am I gonna get my reading? And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get it to you real soon. I'm so tired. And I'm being all tacky and it's like, okay, girl, what are you doing? Like, no, don't do that. No, it's about what you put out. It's about your intentions. It's about how you use your power. How you use your power. And also they're saying, if you don't know what to do and you're conflicted by something, consult with your higher power. Consult with your ancestors. Consult with your angels. Consult through meditation. Consult through your dreams. They're saying reach out, reach above, right? You have infinite power. You are connected. All you have to do is reach for it. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is communicate to your higher source. You have infinite power. Yes. Final message. Final message. No, I am not the kind of tarot reader. I would not be able to sleep at night. I would not be able to sleep at night. I have a certain caliber and expectation for myself. I'm an Aries, sun and moon. So I have high expectations for myself. I will cuss myself out if I feel like I done fucked up something. I'm just saying. Baby, if you don't get your shit together, like I will get onto myself like that. I'm that. I don't play that shit. I do other people like that, but I'm nicer. But to myself, I'm even harder. I'm even harder. And I can't help it. But I know now to balance it. I'm human. And, you know, I can love on myself. It's okay. I don't have to be, you know, all the time. Final message here for this first part. King of Cups, baby. We got the water signs coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said, we're in Cancer season. And I'm also getting a King of Swords. Wow. Strong mental, strong emotional. Then the Queen of Cups is here. And the Three of Wands. So being super strong mentally, being super strong physically, being super strong emotionally, and healing, and going forward, and being in receptive mode, waiting for your ships to come in because you manifested it. So a lot of people are probably going to start following their passions and not following what society says to follow or following what the media says to follow. You're going to get stronger in your own thoughts and feelings, how you feel about yourself, how you talk to yourself, what you tell yourself. It's going to get stronger for a lot of people. I have all the top power players here with mental and emotional. This full moon is elevating us. Elevation. And it's another 3. Absolutely. It's another 3. We had a 3 at the beginning, 3 at the end. Yes. 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 So that is expansion. That is expansion, y'all. That's starting something new, stepping out on faith, building it, being passionate, putting into it what it needs, what you want, and then it's going to grow for you. Yes. With these 3s and the full moon is 3 degrees in Capricorn. So 3 is the magic number, baby. Okay? Y'all need to get on your, y'all probably already are. Your Abraham Hicks. Get in receptive mode. Get tuned in, tapped in, turned on. What? Let's pull one more card deck, and then we're going to pull some final energies and messages from the angels. Full moon in Capricorn. Let's follow our passions. Let's follow our passions. If anybody want to send a tip, buy me a coffee. I love a coffee, a good coffee. But you know what, y'all? I have not even ever been to Starbucks. Don't judge me. I'm a traditional coffee drinker. I drink Folgers and cream and sugar. 333, yes, it feels so good. I love it. I love the vibration of it. 333, I love it. Okay. We're going to take a look at, I'm going to do a shorter spread because we got quite a bit out of that first one. I was just motivated to use 2 different spreads. I don't know why. Guys and angels, what else do we need to know about this full moon in Capricorn? Full moon in Capricorn. Woo. All right, new beginnings are here. Look at this. We just got through talking about the passion and the thoughts, and then there they are again. in a new fashion, in a new beginning, in a youthful way. So this could also be for a lot of youth out there to get going, to get passionate, to get out there, to be ambitious, to be inspired, okay? And then we have Leo coming in. Leo coming in. Being strong. Knight of Swords is back. Knight of Swords is back. Wow, Magician is back. They're wanting us to get into our intuition, y'all. Bottom of the deck, look what's back. This is powerful. Ten of Swords, powerful. The end of these hard-ass times. The end of hard times. The end of struggling, of thinking, of worrying, of just going through things that don't make sense. Psychological warfare, all this kind of stuff, okay? We have new energies. These are new doors opening. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. You see they look powerful. They're ready to step out there. They're optimistic. They're powerful in their thinking, right? This is very positive. This is very positive. I feel like old ways are shifting further. New and improved ways are coming in. Okay, we also have a number 8 here with strength. Okay, the strength to step out with these new energies. The strength to not live in the ego and say, I don't know what's going on and I don't trust this and I don't this and I don't that. It's like, no, let's be in a higher vibration. Let's be strong. Let's step out there. Let's control the ego. And let's get into our infinite power. That's that infinite power again. Okay? Knight of Swords came back out, y'all. Action is coming in. Change is coming in. You see, he is coming in like the wind. Okay? Like a storm. This full moon is going to activate some new stuff. Capricorn is about career, public, things going on in our major structures, institutions, government, all that kind of stuff. Okay? Look who is here today. Scorpio, the death energy. The end of being one way so that a new and better way can emerge. That is what has been coming out. New and better ways need to come in, but first you got to let go of the old. So the old government, the old ways, like they say at the end of these tough times, we got to shift all that out first. Right? Because you got to go back down to the foundation. Capricorn is deep energy. There is deep energy. You got to go back down. This is about foundation stuff. You got to let go of old beliefs. They are not working anymore. And that's what the full moon energy is. It's releasing. It's letting go. It's making peace with what was to allow in what is going to be. So these are what's going to be. Okay? Very positive. Again, the Magician came back. What are you going to bring to yourself? What are you going to do when you have that rebirth time? What are you going to do when it's time for you to be able to do whatever you want to do? What are you going to do when it's time for you to manifest whatever you want to manifest? You're going to have new ways of being and living. And if you need consultation, they're saying tap in. Just ask. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Tap in with your ancestors. Tap in if you have an ancestor altar. Most likely the people that love you and loved you in the physical world that have crossed over, they're watching over you. They're in a higher vibrational field. So they can see more, they can sense more. They have way more power in a higher vibrational field than here on the 3D. So just tap into your higher self. Tap into your magic. We all have it. As you can see, the Magician has all the tools here. The Pentacle, the Cup, the sword, and the sword and the wand. And then the High Priestess, again, using and following your intuition, being in a higher state of being, your higher self. So that means it's time to eliminate fear. It's time to let go of negative thinking, old ways of thinking. It's time to invite in the new, positive, and going forward. No more being scared. No more being in fear. You know, we're some people are allowing the government to just fully, well, whatever they say, whatever the CDC says, I'm going to do everything they say. It's people out there like that. Totally, for their entire life, not just for COVID, instructions. It's deep for a lot of people out there. You have to take your power back. You have to take your power back. The government can structure the main structures for everybody, but what is your structure going to look like for yourself? What structure are you now going to put in place? And me too. With your higher self. Also, this is about a higher way of thinking. More positive. Not being in a doubtful state of mind. Very, very nice. We got a lot of the same cards even in a new deck. That is amazing. So that lets y'all know how strong these changes are going to be with this full moon in Capricorn. It is real, okay? So let's look at some final energies. Look what's jumping back out again. Like, oh my God. It is so real. Let's take a look at energy messages, energy oracle. I know a lot of people have this one. Don't forget, if you need a private reading, now's a good time. I haven't ran a special since the holidays at the beginning of the year, so I'm doing a 10-day, $10 off on private readings, 30 minutes and 1 hour. I also have 15-minute readings, but the special is not on the 15-minute. It's on the 30-minute and 1 hour long reading. So all the details are below in the description. Well, I don't think the summer details are below, but you can email me. Just send me an email. All right, guys and angels, what is our energy messages around this full moon in Capricorn? Okay. All right. New doors are definitely opening up. I have 2 messages already here with doors. 2 messages already here with doors. So new doors are definitely opening up for the collective. Now I have hostility coming out as well. And storm warning. Holy moly. We have the world at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. I told y'all this full moon is going to affect us globally. It is going to open up some stuff for us globally. Okay. Okay. Storm warning. Storm warning came out. And it is another number 10. Okay. So a lot of endings are here. But like I said, they're bringing in new beginnings. It's not to scare us and make us nervous and all this go crazy. But sometimes when you're changing something very, very powerful, it takes something very, very powerful to get that change. Hey, babe. There's my hubby. Thank you for being here. So anyway, storms come to clear the path for new stuff to open up, new doors to open up. So they're not bad. Sometimes a good old thunderstorm is fun, right? But it is going to initiate something. A storm is coming to bring in the changes that need to come in. And like I said, sometimes when you are really bringing in changes with something that is so strong, it takes something really powerful. Yes, thank you. Everything is under the community tab on the summer specials. But yeah, the next message, y'all, door to spirit. Remember, I just said, if you want to get connected, if you need advice from your higher power, they're saying the door is always open. Connect to us, connect to your ancestors, connect to your spirit guides, okay? The door is always open. So door to spirit, number 32 is number 5, major changes, okay? Again, powerful changes are coming in with this full moon in Capricorn. Powerful changes, okay? Next, we have one of the archangels here, Raphael, 4th chakra. It's going to be the heart chakra. 4th chakra is going to be the heart chakra, okay? So like I said in the first part of the reading, there are going to be some relationships that are affected, okay? There are going to be some relationships that are ending because they just need to be ending. And also forgiveness is going to be had as well. And a healing of love matters. Okay, so healing of love matters on an individual scale and globally. This could even be countries that heal and stop fighting and things like that, okay? So very powerful. The next one about the doors opening, door to personal healing and happiness. I just said that. Globally as well as personal. Okay, globally as well as personal. How disciplined have you been towards yourself? The more disciplined you have already been up to this point with changing yourself for the better, healing yourself, showing up better in your life every day, that door to happiness and healing is opening on up for you. Okay, healing and happiness. Now, the last one here is hostilities. Okay, I feel like this is around the people that the full moon is going to make the changes, and a lot of people are not going to like the changes that come in. They're not going to understand why certain changes are even happening. All right, don't forget, happening on a global scale. And so there are going to be hostilities that happen because people who have built certain structures, they don't want to see them end. They don't want to see them fall. They don't want to see them collapse. But they cannot change and affect everything. Yeah. They cannot affect and change everything. It's going to be some people who are pissed, who are mad, who are going down with a fight. So you may see some stuff get crunk, okay? Maybe in the news, maybe within the government, maybe there are whistleblowers and things like that. Maybe people get tired of holding people's secrets and they start speaking. And things get hostile because they're tired of maybe holding secrets. So a lot of things are going to shift. This is very powerful. A lot of things are going to shift, and this is today. This is today, especially if you're in the U.S. So, woo! Let's look at last messages for this reading. Let me know if y'all are feeling this. Let me know if it's resonating with you on a personal level at all. Or if you think it is going to be, like I said, a lot of stuff going on globally. I already see it. It's like you feel it brewing. It's like you feel a brewing. Okay, let's see what are our final, I love these, angel and spirit messages for this full moon. What is our advice? Angel and spirit messages for the full moon in Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, so we got 2. Okay, we'll go with 2. Let's do 3. Yeah, let's do 3 because 3 has been the magic number today. Let's do one more. And we are going to close out the live. Oh my goodness. All right, there it is. Oh, this is so sweet. So I'm going to start with the one that says prayer. Let's start with the prayer. Final angel messages. Thank you so much, BB, for your help. Thank you for your kind words. So prayer says, Dear God, help me always to remember at this present life. Did I say that right? Help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. OMG. Absolutely. Everything else is only an illusion. Love is all there is. Love is all there is. So they're saying vibrate to that higher vibration of love. Don't get caught up in illusions. Okay? Next message is trust. Let's hear the advice for trust. It says, you are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Wow, that is so sweet. Trust. Trust it. Let go of your fears and apprehension. We talked about that. Let go of your fears and apprehension. Step out on faith and trust. Okay? Full moon in Capricorn. Final message. Final sweet message is positive outcome. That is so on time. And it says, at this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, your feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. I know I said that 17 times. Thank you, Spirit, reiterating your reading for the collective. Wow. We got to change those thoughts. That is what's happening. We are letting go of the really hard times. We are shifting from that 10 of Swords energy. We're using that magician, that magic energy in a positive way to create a positive outcome. We have the control to create our own outcome. It's about what you think, what you feel. Let me read it again. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive. That's the magic. And that's even keeping it positive when shit is ugly, when it's not comfortable. That's the magic. That's the magic. That's the transmutation of energy, which is one of the universal laws. That magician, that's why he came out in both parts of the reading. Well, you guys, I absolutely enjoyed this reading. These are the final messages and advice for this reading. It's so, so sweet. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of the reading. If you come back to see the replay, thank you for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming in during the live. Shout out to BB, the best moderator on YouTube. Don't give a damn what nobody think. Periods. Shout out to my hubby for popping in, always supporting me as well. And thank you to my subscribers. Shout out to any new people who decided to just click and tune into this reading. Definitely subscribe. I will be uploading soon and off of my vacation. And I will see you all soon. Y'all stay safe out there. My gosh, stay safe out there. And I will see you all later. Don't forget, you can tip me, Cashapp me. It's all in the comments, all in the description. I will see y'all later. Peace.